Thank you, Sanhita, and good afternoon and welcome everyone, Attorney General, my colleagues, and especially the awardees from the Lawyers of India Day. Uh, we had three very intense sessions in which these new legislations were dissected, what the new things these are bringing on table was highlighted and brought forward, and also various wrinkles and various concerns which are there in any new legislation which comes. But at the same time, the view which emerged was that these are very, very fundamental laws and they have been entirely recrafted. So there are other laws like arbitration, this thing in which we can go forward with the implementation of laws, and then the courts, the lawyers, the legislature uh, works it out. These are worked out in practice, and all these conundrums, other things are removed. But when it comes to very fundamental set of criminal laws, both procedure, both the penal provisions and the evidence, uh, what approach should be taken? Can we learn on the go? Because that learning will come at the expense of the excuse, at the expense of the human rights. So whether a thing which can work in the arena of commercial laws can work in these kind of fundamental laws. So one of the broad thinking is that let us put together all these concerns, and now elections are coming, so it won't serve any purpose to present it right away, because unless until a new dispensation comes where responsible people are identifiable, we can start a dialogue and present something. So we will do this formulation aspect in the meanwhile. And one of the strong concerns which we are going to express is that the implementation date can be put forward in future, not July 1, which is there. And the governments have been considering such kind of demands, including even in industry demand that whether a stage of fuel is to be implemented in 2024 or 2026. So when the fate of citizens is so much affected by these kinds of law, we are very hopeful that we can begin by persuading the new dispensation to give all the stakeholders time: citizens, lawyers, judges, prosecutors, investigators. But we will do it with due contemplation. We will keep on this process of dialogue within the legal community. We will have views from other stakeholders, from academics, like from forensic science, from the investigation part, so that when we provide this formulation that is itself very well formed, and if the charge against the legislation is it has been done in a hurry, we should not hurry as well in our response and make it well founded. So this is the way forward we are looking. And in the meanwhile, because one of the strong emphasis is on the digital evidence and other things, the Bar Association of India, in collaboration with the academy being launched by Truth Labs in a non-profit manner, we are going to collaborate and launch the courses, short courses and seminars on the technical aspects of forensic science, and the aspect of forensic science as a preemptive measure. One that it comes in defense when the whole process of trial is there and accused has suffered for the long time. How can we devise in the court rules, in other things, a system of using preemptive forensics so that injustice can be prevented, legal process and trial, whole process can be speeded up. So this is another area in which we have to apply our mind, deliberate amongst ourselves before making any further recommendations. So friends, this is largely the way forward. And I think today, if the House agrees, we will just have a short resolution on these lines drafted. We'll share it on email with all of you. But the sense of the resolution I have already given to you. If you say that this kind of resolution we can have, so please give your. Yeah. Thank you.